Let's bring in O'Leary Ventures chairman Kevin O'Leary, of course, a Shark Tank star, reacting to legendary Oliver Stone's new documentary, Nuclear Now. You have invested in a refinery. You are Team Oil. You announced back here on April on Fox Business that, of course, you've invested in plans to build this massive oil refinery here in the U.S. that you estimate will bring in how much money?
So the way I look at it, as sovereign wealth does, is there's trillions of dollars available for 11 to 15% returns. We're looking for infrastructure. We need 20, 30, 40-year returns on these big investments. You heard Oliver say this. You can't fill the gap with renewables. He's right. Everybody knows that. And what I really like about the presidential hopefuls that are coming on talking about policy is energy is at the top three. Energy security, energy sovereign, all of the things, independence, all these energy policy momentums are starting. That's good for me as an investor. Very good. So if I want to deploy, let's say, $2 billion in a new refinery, you can make them now, Liz, that are under 50,000 barrels a day and not exceed the EPA limits. So states like North Dakota, West Virginia, Oklahoma, down in Texas now, these are places where sovereign wealth can come in. We can syndicate the debt, we get the equity, and we get 11 to 15% in almost perpetuity because America needs energy. Now, I agree with him. If I could get nuclear power permitted, which is really, really hard, that would be a very good idea. But I say you need all of these sources. You need wind, you need solar, you need hydro, you need all of it. And I look at it and say, where can I take my capital and make 11 to 15%? It's in America, as long as I can get a permit. And so I'm very encouraged by his message.
Well, the very first nuclear power plant in 20 years here in the U.S. is coming online sometime this month in Georgia. We'll be watching for that, and we'll be watching for your refinery. Both are very hard to get permitted. I need to ask you about crypto, because you had some exposure to FTX just yesterday, and in the past 20, well, now it would be 36 hours, the SEC has filed two major lawsuits, one against Binance and one against Coinbase. What do you think?
I've read all the charges. I've read both complaints. They are two different complaints. What's going on against Binance is those are really, really serious and alleged
commingling of consumer funds
and directly charging the founder, who's an entrepreneur that created a lawless environment. That's what the SEC is claiming. This Coinbase situation is interesting for us domestically because they've been actually at war with each other for over 3 years. And I think what I've said as an institutional investor now is it's time to lay down the olive branches. It's clear now that the CEO of Coinbase, which has lost 70% of its market cap since the IPO, Gensler is razor clear about what he wants. He's basically saying, let's just take one asset that everybody knows. He's calling Bitcoin a security. He wants to regulate where you trade it like a broker-dealer exchange. And he has no flexibility. Now, one of two things should happen. If you're a shareholder or a board member of Coinbase, I'd swap leadership. I'd get a new person to run it and go back into the staff and say, we got to work this out. Because the whole industry's been stymied for 3 years. We'll never get capital appreciation until an institution can invest. I've talked to sovereign wealth. I've talked to institutions in the last 48 hours. You know what they've said? This makes this asset class radioactive waste.
Yeah, exactly.
We are not going to touch this until this thing's resolved. So here's a company that could resolve it. They claim they're the leaders. Well, if the leader of that company, and I'm not pulling any punches. If he was working for me, I'd fire him. I'd get somebody else.
You're talking about the head of Coinbase.
Yes, it's over. It's so over, it's almost getting boring. Gensler has told him countless times, no, 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 and no. And everybody hears it except him. So maybe what you do, and you thank him for his great work as a pioneer.
You're supposed to do that if you want something done in Washington.
Well, you take him out behind the barn and you make the swap. You get a new CEO at Coinbase to go back in there and say, let's make a deal. Because look at it this way. If you could walk in right now and say, okay, Gensler, you win. Let's regulate this. Let's call it a security. You'd get $1 trillion worth of assets for an allocation of just 3% in sovereign wealth. You could open the spigots. You could really make this industry take off and own it domestically. But read the tea leaves, read the room, listen, read Gensler's lips. The answer is no, no, no. And you got to listen to that. You can't beat him.
So until that happens, where is a much easier win for yield for investors who are watching right now?
You can go to Canada, you can go to London, you can go to Zurich, you can go to Abu Dhabi. But most of us don't want to do that. I've moved all mine to Canada because it's close enough, and the OSC, the Ontario Securities Commission, granted a license to a company called BitBuy. It's now owned by WonderFi, a company I own a piece of, and they are operating under legislation. Now, they're very restricted in what tokens they can actually put on the platform, and that's what Gensler's saying. I'll give you some. I'll approve them. I'll let you stake. But you've got to basically tell me that's interest, capital gains, capital losses.
Before we go, are you going to watch Oliver Stone's documentary, Nuclear Now?
I am, but I love his message, and I love that guy. I mean, Wall Street is, greed is good.
The best.
I know how to say that. Greed is good.
Yeah, but I love Charlie Sheen's dad and that. He says, you don't judge a man by his wallet. Here we go. We've got the Dow climbing just under 100 points as we hear the bells ring. Industrials and energy propelling the index. NASDAQ down more than 1% as tech drags it all down. That is going to do it for the Claman Countdown.